If anyone tells me that I look like Little Bo Peep today, it's my own damn fault. I take responsibility for wearing a curly blonde wig with a large pink bonnet. Hello friends! I've gotten requests from several people to react to akidearest's video, my first time in public as Lolita. I don't follow akidearest super closely, and I do apologize to akidearest stans. Please don't come for me. She has over 2 million subscribers. She's a very well-established YouTuber. So I'm a little bit afraid making a video watching her and potentially critiquing her. I'm scared. But we're gonna do it because a lot of people asked for it and I think it would be interesting. This is my React series where I watch media regarding Lolita fashion because I myself am a Lolita and I also have a background in film and have worked on documentaries, and I kind of react to them and talk about things that are right, things that are wrong, where things could be improved, where things are well done. Do I need to explain this? I have quite a lengthy playlist now on my channel of these reacts, so if you need any more background you can watch those. akidearest's content generally features like otaku and anime related things. I have seen a few of her videos. A few years ago, akidearest made a video talking about Lolita versus cosplay. It was kind of directed towards people who may be at conventions, not necessarily for Lolita. She explained sort of things that you can say to a Lolita when you see at a convention and things not to say, and explained that there is a difference between Lolita fashion and cosplay, and there's a difference between Lolita characters and cosplaying those characters versus wearing the fashion. And it seemed like a very well-informed and actually very resourceful, good video, and it seemed like she really knew what she was talking about. Even if she's not Lolita herself, she does have a good grip and understanding of what the fashion is. So I'm not totally horrified to watch this. I don't think that she's gonna butcher Lolita. I think that it's probably gonna be good. I'm honestly excited to watch this.
This is the part where I watch the video to react and give commentary. If you want to watch the original video without my commentary, the link to the original video is at the top of the description.
Hey friends, it's akidearest, and today I'm going to be trying out a certain type of fashion that—
These shots! Where are these shots? They're so quick! I forgot to mention that akidearest is based in Japan. So it's very cool that she gets to see these Lolita places.
And this fashion is called Lolita.
That face, I like that.
Over in Harajuku, who is willing to let me borrow one of their Lolita dresses today.
Atelier Pierrot. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Maybe I should just say it differently every time I see it. Atelier Pierrot. That's definitely not right. Atelier Pierrot. Ulterior parrot. Atelier. The other AP. It's cool that she's going to Atelier Pierrot and that they have agreed to let her film and be part of this. So many brands are against being filmed and being on YouTube and being portrayed. And I think that Safia also went to Atelier Pierrot, so it seems like they are very forward-minded thinking when it comes to YouTube and making videos, and that makes me really happy because it will help spread the information of Lolita and their brand. So it just makes me really happy to see a Japanese Lolita brand being filmed and being on camera and being documented.
And also, not only am I going to be walking around in public with this, I will also be wearing it at this amazing cafe that I've never been to, but my friends invited me to it, called Chamber of Raven. If this isn't like the perfect setup to make a beautiful photo in a beautiful Lolita getup, then I don't know what is.
Yes, this establishment looks absolutely gorgeous and very fitting to Atelier Pierrot's style. Her makeup is really cute! I saw a lot of amazing Lolita makeup looks, but I wanted to play it safe since I was gonna be wearing a gorgeous dress I haven't looked at yet. So that totally makes sense. She doesn't know what colors to work with, and she went with like a natural but amplified, cute look that has neutral colors that could go with anything, which was very smart. And I'm happy that she mentioned that she had seen a bunch of other Lolita looks, because this way she's not portraying her makeup as being like the way to do Lolita makeup. She's instead addressing that there are multiple ways to do Lolita makeup, which is really cool. And I'm very thankful that she did that.
they're letting me borrow one of them for free. They asked if I want a long one or short one and what color I want, but I just said I'm looking for one that matches my shoes.
Ooh. This girl wants to match Atelier Pierrot to her shoes. She's wearing sneakers. She's wearing sneakers. My roommate, a former Lolita mod, is just joined the room, so I am also looking in his direction. Here's the thing. I am not against sneakers in Lolita at all, because especially if you are walking, her video's about being in public, if you're walking around all day, you've got to be comfortable. I'll make an exception, but Atelier Pierrot is not really the brand to wear sneakers with, and I get that this is the brand that she's working with, but it's just hard because so much of their stuff is extravagant and elegant, and I think no matter what, there's going to be this extreme disconnect between her coordinate and her shoes. But I get that they probably don't have shoes to offer her, and it would be probably a large expense and hard for her to find shoes that would go with it, and especially since she doesn't know what she's wearing ahead of time. But I just think it would have been better for her somehow to have shoes that she could just put on for photos, because yeah, it's hard to pair sneakers with such an extravagant, elegant dress. Like, I can't really think of anything that that brand has that's casual. I'd be interested to see somebody who coordinated something from them casual, because everything is so many ruffles, so many layers, so many details.
She's allowing me to wear 2 dresses at the cafe, but I only need one. But I'm gonna try both of them, and then I'm gonna show you guys.
Wow, it's so cute!
Dude, I love
the frill. It's so cute.
I love the petticoat on the inside.
This dress is so beautiful. Yeah, it's a JSK, and then she's paired it with this Princess Hime blouse, and I really like how it goes longer in the back, and it has full shirring in it that looks super comfortable and well made. The bows on the chest are really well made, really like not stiff, but they are very pronounced and just look so beautiful. And this color looks really nice with her hair, really nice with her makeup and complexion. I hope that she goes with this dress because it is really pretty.
Dude, these are hella dope, bro. Can I say dope as a Lolita?
Yes, you can definitely say dope as a Lolita. Speaking from experience, there are many meme lord and bro Lolitas you will find if you join the community. A lot of people will say things like dope.
How about red? You want to try red? So bad news, this red one's not gonna fit because the side here won't close all the way because of the chest area. So they got me another one, so I'm gonna try a black one.
I'm really happy that she addressed the dress not fitting, because I feel like there's a lot of people who would just probably cut that out and not even show that, but it is something that's really important to share when it comes to wearing Lolita and learning about Lolita, is that I'm guessing the red one wouldn't close. She mentioned that the sides wouldn't come together because it probably didn't have shirring. As you can see, her other gray dress has, and I'm not a seamstress, I don't know how to properly explain how this is done, but it has a structure to it that can stretch, and it makes it more comfortable, and it makes larger range of sizes able to fit one size dresses. And I don't expect somebody who is wearing Lolita for the first time to know this or to notice this or address it, but I just wanted to bring that up because that's most likely why it didn't fit, because it was more restrictive to just one size, whereas a lot of other Lolita, if you look for either partial shirring or fully shirring, you can undo the ribbon and just like stretch it farther or tighten it depending on what you need so more people can wear it. So that's just something to look for when you are considering wearing Lolita.
I don't know how you girls do this every day.
Okay.
Got it.
Thank you for addressing the struggles and showing the struggles, because this is the experience for a lot of Lolitas, including myself. There's always somebody helping me with my zipper. I don't know why too. Sidebar tangent, and I don't know if this is true for Atelier Pierrot because I don't own anything from them, but a lot of Lolita dresses are beautiful, have extraordinary quality, but use the worst fucking zippers. And everyone who knows about sewing and has seen them and looked at them will tell me, why did they put such a terrible zipper in this dress? And I don't know. What's with the bad zippers? Why is that where you are cheap? It's a struggle. And always pulling it over the waistband, even if you have a ton of room to pull the sides together, just getting it over the waistband is always a struggle. And it's because a lot of brands use these cheap zippers.
So this one is the black Lolita dress. It's very kind of maid-like, but much more poofier. It feels so elegant. It's very poofy, and I'm also wearing one of those like more poofier skirts underneath.
Okay, no shade to Aki. And a little bit of shade to Atelier Pierrot, but also they make a lot of other beautiful dresses and amazing pieces. But I'm sorry, this dress is not the prettiest dress they've ever made, in my opinion. The material is really shiny, and I think that from the waist down, the bows there, all the bustle is really beautiful, but then the chest up is just
kinda plain.
The lace isn't really interesting. It's just kind of like a big plain section of lace, and it's not it. It's not it. I hope that she goes with the other dress, the gray dress. Maybe the lighting is not the best and it looks shiny because of, you know, this shop is in the basement of La Forêt, so it's all artificial lighting, and maybe that's why it looks shiny. Maybe it's not as shiny in person, giving it the benefit of the doubt, but the top bodice part is still ugly.
This is the most fun part about Lolita dresses.
Everyone I've ever put in Lolita immediately just shakes their petticoat or spins in a circle or fluffs it up or plays with it. Like, everyone, even if you don't wear Lolita, everyone needs to experience wearing a petticoat because it is very fun.
I never thought that I could really wear like big dresses like this. Now that I have, I feel elegant, sophisticated. Sophisticated.
I wish that she would elaborate more on why she feels before that she couldn't wear big dresses like this. And there's a lot of different reasons why people feel that they can't. It could be because this fashion doesn't fit into societal norms and stands out, and you feel pressure by the public to not stand out. You want to blend in and look like everybody else. It could be because there is this whole thought that you have to be prim and proper and super hyper feminine, like even in who you are, not necessarily just the clothes, but you as a person, you have to be like rich and elegant and super sophisticated. I don't know if these are the reasons why she felt like she couldn't wear it, but it definitely made me think when she kept mentioning that the dresses were big, that there's also this kind of mentality that you don't want to take up space. And a friend of mine, Kat, told me something that I think about a lot because I do tend to feel that way when I'm in public. I apologize for taking up space, or, you know, I tried my best to like get out of people's way. And she told me that this is especially hard for people who are plus size, because you already feel that way as a plus size person. You feel like you're causing trouble and you're taking up too much space. And she then also wears Lolita, and she just told me, you're allowed to take up space. You're allowed to exist. You're allowed to wear a big fluffy dress. As long as you aren't harming anyone, they can, you know, adjust to be around you. At the same time, you don't want to be entitled, but you want to be somewhere in between where you're confident that this is the space that you're allowed to have, and as long as you are being polite to other people, they're just gonna have to deal with it.
They want me to choose now a headpiece. They gave me this bonnet first, but I don't know how I feel about it, so I'm asking if they have kind of maybe a little hat or something. Sorry, bonnets aren't really my thing, but I will be giving away one of their bonnets.
Okay, so she called this headpiece a bonnet, and she corrected it in editing that it's just a headband and not a bonnet, because this is a bonnet. And what she actually has is known as a rectangle headdress. I don't know if there's another term that's better than rectangle headdress or something in Japanese that explains it better, but that piece I've always known it as a rectangle headdress. So then she asked for a little hat, and I don't know why when people get into Lolita they always want to wear a little hat. And the same way that Tyler gets on me about fishnets, and she also doesn't like cat ears, like those are her pet peeves. When people wear cat ears, Tyler goes berserk. And when people wear fishnets, she gets annoyed. My pet peeve is little hats. Don't wear little hats. Little hats are for dogs and cats, not fully grown people. And the thing is that they rarely look balanced because you've got this tiny little hat on your head and then the rest of your body is larger. Your shape, your dress is big and poofy.
But then it's not balanced and weighed with this tiny little hat. It makes your head look bigger.
Just don't wear little hats. Please don't get a little hat.
So instead they're actually giving me this mask to wear, and I love this one so much more.
See, that mask is really cute. It really balances the cord. It brings the color up on top of her hair. It's a large enough size that it covers most of her head, and then the other space is where you can focus on her hair. Very nice, much better than a little hat. I just noticed, is her backpack an Animal Crossing Ida bag? Hold on. It is! It's an Animal Crossing Ida bag. That's so cute.
Do I look better with or without glasses in this?
I think without glasses.
But with this Lolita one, like, I feel like without glasses would be better.
Can you see?
No.
No one asked for my opinion, but I'm gonna pretend like they asked for my opinion. I fully support Lolita wearing glasses with Lolita. Don't feel like you have to not wear glasses with Lolita. Do whatever you need to do to make it more comfortable, to make yourself safe. I think that if she were to wear her glasses, maybe she should change the headpiece, because it is, in my opinion, a little bit strange to have a mask on top of your head, which is implied that you would wear it over your face. Obviously she's not going to actually do that, but for the overall look of the cord, it looks like, oh, maybe she could just join a masquerade and put it over her face. So then it is then a little bit weird to have a mask that goes over your eyes and then also wear glasses that go over your eyes.
So we're here now at the Chamber of Raven. You guys can barely see anything, but our friends are already inside, so we're gonna have a little tea party.
This place looks so beautiful and so cool. Whoa, there's like a print on this cheese? This sandwich looks so good, and there's like an illustration on the cheese. What is that? Is that absinthe? Mouthwash? What is that? What is she drinking?
What is that?
I think it's supposed to put it in here.
Oh! I'm supposed to put
It
it.
has lemon juice and lime juice in there.
My bad. Is that supposed to be syrup?
Is that me? Look at that profile. If I were to put my hair up and take off my false eyelashes, this sculpture would look like me. She looks so cute! I'm kind of surprised that it ended there? I was expecting her to talk a little bit more about her experience. She did say in these credits that she enjoyed it, but I thought that she would talk more about her, like, what? I really enjoyed this video, and it is really cute, and I really love seeing her in Lolita, and I would totally support akidearest making more Lolita content because she has great resources and a really profound respect and understanding of Lolita fashion. I'm just kind of bummed that she didn't talk more about it from her own feelings and thoughts, and maybe she made another video where she like talked about it, or maybe she plans to in the future. It says my first time in public as Lolita, so I was expecting her to talk about her experiences in public as a Lolita, and I thought going into this, just from seeing the title, that one of the things I would talk about is, you know, comparing the experience of someone in Japan wearing Lolita in public and maybe versus someone outside of Japan in the West and how it can be different. But she didn't talk about that at all. She did go out in public and wear it, and she went to this establishment, but it's still not really public, like it's a private restaurant.
And also, not only am I going to be walking around in public with this, I will also be wearing it at this amazing cafe.
It didn't seem like there was a lot of people or other Lolitas in it. I think that a more appropriate title for this would be My First Time in Lolita, or My First Time as a Lolita. I just wanted to see more, but I am still very grateful that she took the time to make this video because it's not super relevant to her content. She's not a Lolita creator. And she did a great job of showing it. I definitely recommend watching this video and also her video about Lolita and cosplay. They are very useful and very fun. I think that she looks really cute and I really hope that she experiments more and makes more Lolita content. I can't like request that of her because it's not her thing, but I would definitely keep watching. If you have a video that you would like me to react to and watch, please send it to my lovelylortopics email, and as always, stay lovely. This video was brought to you by Devil Inspired. If you like the blouse and bonnet I was wearing, they are both available on devilinspired.com. I also have a review video talking all about this bonnet and the matching dress. Devil Inspired has recently lowered the prices on many of their items. Devil Inspired offers easy to order Lolita and kawaii fashion for your convenience. Please check out Devil Inspired today. I am so thankful to Devil Inspired for their continued support of my content.